Whatever it is that God is put in your hand, sharpen it. Make these sharp knives. Sharpen it. You need to understand the content of the message. But you also need to prepare for delivery. So when God says cry, it's important for you to settle down and understand the content and the perspective from which the Lord is giving you that instruction to cry. One of the conditions that they use in choosing town crier is your ability to project. Because in those villages, there's no PA system. Nobody uses megaphone to do town crying. If you are going to sound the message and people will hear in their houses, without going to their houses, you need to have a certain level of capacity to speak. Your vocal cords need to be well developed. It's an art. The day that God was going to get Israel to roll away their reproach before getting into the promised land at the hands of Joshua, you know what God said? It was God that came to Joshua. God said, these people need to be circumcised. But do you know what God said to Joshua? God said to Joshua, make thee sharp knives. Make thee sharp knives. And circumcise the children of Israel. And the whole point was that the children of Israel were uncircumcised, and they were uncircumcised because they had not been circumcised. So my point is that there will be a need for you to learn how to make the sharp knives that you need in order to execute the purpose of God. So if God calls you to be a drama minister, or you are a song minister, or you are a word minister, whatever it is that God is called you to minister, you will need to learn to sharpen the tool that God is giving to you with which to do the ministry. Some of you may even need to go and pay to take a writing class. I know that your small community, they used to hail you every time you write. But I want you to understand that the commission is even unto the uttermost part of the earth. And the uttermost part of the earth is larger than your Facebook status. So you need to be preparing. That thing that my father in the Lord used to say to us in the village. I know you are not village people, but permit me to say the same thing to you. That when your day breaks and your platform is set, don't arrive on your platform and apologize to your background. Say, please, I come from a village. Say, anyhow, I just manage and for me like that. That's what he was telling us not to do. Say, let not your day break and your platform is set and you come on it and you have to apologize to your background. Somebody will come to sing and then say, please, don't listen to my voice. Listen to the words. Don't listen to the melody. Don't sing. Don't sing. Don't listen to my voice. Just listen to the wordings of the song. Recite it. There's something called poem. Do you understand? There's something called poem. Recite it as a poem. If you don't have the voice and the melody to carry the wordings, say the wordings. Don't sing them. And in case you think I'm trying to, no, I'm not putting any restrictions on you. I'm just saying, that's for public worship. In your private place, you can do as you like. There's something called joyful noise. You are allowed. Those of us who make joyful noise, we know that God is not angry with us. Is that okay? We make joyful noise unto the Lord. But if we give you microphone and you come and stand there in the presence of all of us, don't tell us not to mind your voice. It's called a song.